from a dying empire who founded the Kingdom of Ebb. For 400 years, we guided and protected our people. We gave them peace, prosperity, fair judgment. Some say it was the death of the old king that turned the people against us. But it was Jane Cassinder who took up the sword and drove us from our chapter houses and estates. I was not there for the final battle, when the last of our legion faced Jane Cassinder beneath the boughs of an ancient, hallowed tree. Nor do I know what power she called upon in that forest to murder my comrades and friends. After that, the forest was changed, twisted and ruined. Only Jane walked out of that place alive. 30 years have passed since the Legion was destroyed, and Ebb has suffered in that time. War rages without end between Jane Cassinder in the east and the royal family in the west. A few sons and daughters of the Legion remain. You are one of their number.
Hello everybody, it's ImmortalRebellion here, and welcome to Dungeons Defender 3. It's a game I've never played before. I'm gonna play it for like maybe half an hour, and if I know myself right, I'm never gonna play it again, because I'm really consistent. What's the word? Because I'm really consistent with my games and how I upload, yeah. So, yeah, I upload a video maybe every 3rd month, and I consider myself being a pretty active YouTuber, so yeah. This game, it's sort of your average, you know, RPG story. It's a war between two factions, and you're kind of in between, and you have to do a lot of stuff. And yeah, I don't really know. I've never barely even heard of this game. It's a couple of years old, and I just picked it up, so I figured why not make a video on it. So now you have 4 characters to choose between. You got your like average warrior, Lucas Mount Baron. You got your like sort of wizard, warlock type girl, Anjali. I'm not gonna even try and pronounce that. And you have Reinhardt Max, which I think is your sort of like healer character. And then you have the one which I will be playing, which is Katrina, which is like a sort of a hunter ranger type person. Mainly because I haven't played a ranger in a RPG for like forever, so I figured it would be a good time. Last time I played a ranger was like World of Warcraft, where I played a hunter, and that's a couple of years ago. So yeah, play normal because yeah,
I write to you, my young friend, with urgent news. For many years, Jane Cassinder has hunted you, as she hunts for all the children of the Legion. Your father, Hugh Mountbaron, was our last Grand Master, and he would have wanted a better life for his daughter. But he is long dead, murdered by Jane Cassinder. As the last survivor of the Legion, I have tried to protect you in his stead. Years ago, I tracked down your Lascanzi mother. We agreed that you would be safer in my care than with your mother's clan. I still believe that to be true, but I've always regretted taking you from your family. That is why I've done my best to find other Lascanzi witches who could watch over you and teach you their ways. But Jane Cassinder hunts for us still. Now I fear that her spies may be getting close. We cannot delay any longer. We still have a chance to join together, rebuild the Legion, and take our country back from Jane Cassinder before it's too late. The sons and daughters of the Legion are gathering in the north, at the old Mount Baron estate. I urge you to join us in the Valley of Rukenval as quickly as you can. Help us restore all that was lost. Your faithful friend, Odo.
so having actually paid attention to the cutscene, the story is probably a little bit different than I said before, so yeah. But this seems to be not just into it, it's your sort of average, I guess, overhead third-person hack and slash game, and I guess they call it dungeon crawlers. I guess that's the proper term for it. And yeah, it's even got dungeon in the title, so why not? And I assume you will be going to lots of dungeons, and well, yeah, we'll have to see. I'm really going in blind into this game, which is kind of interesting. That's not something I usually do on videos, so that should be fun. Right, so that's our purple shot. I'm playing with a Xbox 360 controller right now, in case you're wondering. This is PC, because I don't have a good way of recording consoles yet. Oh, this matter speed. Yeah, whatever. Oh, so that's your, like, sort of action button. Yeah, as I said, I have actually gotten a way to record my consoles. I just haven't, like, tried it out yet. It's like one of these cheap $10 recording devices, so... Right, so it's like loot, what I get, oh... Okay, whatever. With just average tutorial, I guess. Equipment. I assume this isn't too different from what I'm used to, so... Let's see... It is obviously better, so let's go with that. Have anything else new? I don't think we have. Played for like 3 seconds, why should we have anything new? The first impression is it kind of reminds you of Diablo 3, because, well, I don't have Diablo 3, but I played like this sort of, you know, whatever 10-day trial, 30-day trial, whatever it's called, and it kind of reminds me of that style of gameplay. I've never been one much for the type of Diablo games and stuff. I much rather prefer like real third-person slashers rather than these type of games. If you know what I mean, like rather than having these sort of grinding mobs, I'd rather have something like I don't know, a third-person game like say The Witcher 2 or Kingdom's Amalur or something like that. Oh, can you roll like dodge and stuff? That would be nice if you could. Oh, we can zoom in. That's awkward because I don't know how to zoom out again. Oh, just press the same button again. Right, so the sort of targeting system seems to be a bit awkward. Maybe it's because I'm really noob at it, so. Don't know, focus. Right. Oh, so I have focus kind of like raging WoW, I guess. I miss pressing the button every time I see a corpse just because I assume there will be loot, and it's just a little stupid speech bubble. In case you wonder why I like check everything. Oh, that's... Oh, I see. Oh, I missed. Surprisingly. Oh, I see, that's like my special ability. I'm terrible at this game. Can you see? Right, so this is mine. Oh. Ah, that's... I see. Oh, and it's like my charge ability. Or like charge up, so that whenever I attack I can grant myself more like power or whatever. And I can just keep on doing this heart-seeking shot that will like do damage, I guess. Oh, I have dual pistols. I didn't see that before. That's so cool. Oh, I can switch. Oh, I didn't. I must have switched without knowing. Right, so let's kite these guys, or at least attempt to. Also, let's attempt to shoot the ceiling and like the walls and stuff because it's very efficient. Right, I wonder which button I use to like target specific enemies. That would be very nice to know because it's kind of hard just blindly try and fire, just like aiming your character in the direction of the enemy instead of having a targeting system.
I was afraid everyone else was dead. Are you all right?
I'm fine, but who are you? Have we met?
No, but Odo's told me stories. You're the Half-Blood girl. This estate belonged to your father. My name is Martin Guiscard, and I'm a friend of Odo's, and a son of the Legion.
Right, I wish there was an option to say who the hell is Odo, but there isn't, so let's go to what happened
When
here.
I got here, the house was on fire, and everyone was dead. How did this happen?
We didn't have any warning. They surrounded the house and hit us fast. I don't even know who hired them. Damn, they found us again. We can't wait any longer. I've set a trap. 3 kegs of gunpowder on the bridge below. Thought I'd cover my escape if they found me. All we need to do is light the fuses. Come on, to the bridge.
And I assume I have to light the fuse because, yeah, generic stories for the win. I mean, as you see, this...
Go on.
The story isn't like something completely new. It's, you know, sort of generic, I guess. but I mean, gets the job done. Oh, that's the
Two
switching
more to
button.
light. Hurry. And the last.
Oh, I have to light them all, I guess. Wonder if I can actually like
The trap
roll
is sprung. Cover
infinitely.
your ears.
That would be nice. I think I can actually. I love games when you can roll, it gives you something to do when you walk, so it's, I guess, something fun to do.